Big up VocalCitizen. Thanks for covering us on your channel every time, and all your support means so much to me.
This is VocalCitizen. I'll say it the square one.
Thank you, VocalCitizen. Love you.
Congratulations on 10,000 subscribers. That's awesome.
What's up, YouTube? This is the VocalCitizen. This is VocalCitizen Reacts. If this is your first time to my channel, thank you for clicking on the video.
Good morning, I am the VocalCitizen. I say what the fuck I want. I will put a bag over her head later for this. I don't enjoy being mocked. Let's get started.
This is Jamie Smith from Chaos in Red. And the ass hat next to him in red is Annalise. That Troubles here, and I mean that in every iteration of the word. This is Troubles and Troubles Acoustic by Ren. I did explain to them that this is expounding on the spirit of High Ren, but getting more intricate with regard to how his lengthy and torturous conditions affected him during that time. Make sure you go follow Chaos in Red Official. Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's go.
Ooh, Lordy, trouble so hard. Ooh, Lord, trouble so hard.
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I reach in, memories are seeped in. Hydrochloric acid, I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music help the ice to thaw, put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Edging notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitten. Posters up, manhunt, Ren went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first year maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little bugger, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor, like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Ren. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means to help me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed tomb. Rearranged the alphabet and all the letters spelled doom. Light hurt my eyes, popping pills to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap. Deep in psychosis, hallucinations, troubled vision. This is from the underworld, we're conjuring my superstition. 25, living back at home with my mum, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become. And my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I carved a hole in my chest just to feel. I wished I was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel. Facts, 26 I'm highly medicated and the pain sophisticated while I'm lying broken naked on my back. I bore my microphone until my coffin started dropping. Raw thoughts with the grim reaper knocking on the track. But then man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. In the cell transplant pulled me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger. And my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you. Pain that I live through. Everything I've been through is yours to hold.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what music is supposed to be fucking about. That's why we're very quiet right now.
Yeah. Powerful.
Yeah,
Gut-wrenching. And a little triggering.
yeah, and hopeful at the end. But he's bringing attention to it, and he's doing something about it
Yes.
instead of just being pissed off and victimized.
And he really told you his story about
From
how he
start to finish,
thought
yeah.
it was never, he had brain fever, the Lyme disease was so bad, and he couldn't think straight.
Yeah,
So
and then the teeth to cold steel line.
he really did carve a hole into his chest. He wanted anything to feel different. As someone who spent 17 months in a bed before I got my spinal cord stimulator, I was in constant, intractable nerve pain. It was like knives across my skin 24/7. And this song is my solace for my particular circumstances. And I think everybody, from the look on her face, and I'm trying not to choke up Annalise, knows that place. And I know you know that place, Jamie. And I know that place. It doesn't have to be about health, physical health and sickness.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
It's about being tortured and knowing you don't deserve it and trying to find a way out. And he found it through positivity. What do you got, Annalise?
I appreciate the very ending, POTS, fibromyalgia, lupus. As someone that watched my mom my entire childhood and as an adult didn't understand until I started suffering with very, very similar symptoms. And unfortunately for me, I can't take care of them right now. Health insurance, what's that? Growing up, I didn't understand what she meant she couldn't get out of bed. How Ren has brought out his struggle and then making others aware, because he's not the only one, but he is one of the few that's willing to speak about it. And then through art, my mom would ask me when she was in bed and she couldn't get up was, Annalise, can you come sing to me? Specific songs she would always request, whatever it did for her. And I didn't understand. Like when he was talking about like the coffin, he was pulled back from hell again. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about art, music, painting, building, creating. He's hitting multiple senses at once.
Yes.
And to be able to deliver something like that, he can make it look pretty, smell pretty,
Yep.
taste pretty.
Exactly. He's
Like-
delivering this gut punch to you in a way that makes you want to rock it in your car.
He's the chef
it
of
makes me
music.
He's the chef of music.
Bon appetit.
For me, this song evokes feelings of solace and vindication when it comes to living in a space from a medical standpoint where I could not remember what it felt like to not be in pain. But in terms of how you have dealt with traumas like this, did you find that he encapsulated that according to your perspective?
Yeah, I don't know how close the camera gets, but there was a little bit of water in my eyes at the end. The reason being the vindication part I loved. That's what really put it over the edge for me. For me, being mentally trapped. It took me back to 2019 when I got back to Colorado Springs from Iraq and didn't go seek mental health help when things started going wrong. And during COVID, a lot of that trauma came out where I was physically trapped inside, but mentally trapped to the point where I was willing to take any sort of way out. It took an attempt for me to actually get the help, but like you mentioned, you couldn't remember a time where you couldn't feel pain, but like at some point all the flowers died and I can't remember a time where I was happy. The amount of shit that I've been able to work through in a short amount of time, especially surrounding myself with similar people that have the same energy.
Everybody loves this one because it's a live one-take video.
Everybody.
You guys let us know which one of these versions is your favorite. Let's go ahead and get into this Troubles Acoustic Live. I love this one.
Oh, Lordy, now trouble's so high. Oh, Lordy, now trouble's so high. And don't nobody know my troubles but God. Don't nobody know my troubles but God. I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stuck when I'm reaching. Memories are seeped in hydrochloric acid. I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music helped the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Etching notepads for the reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitten. Posters up, manhunt, Ren went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first hit maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted, persistent little bugger. I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor, like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Ren. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine severed from the means that helped me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed. Tomb, rearranged the alphabet, all the letters spelled doom. Light hurt my eyes, popping pills to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24, I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25, the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap deep in psychosis. Hallucinations, trouble vision, visits from the underworld, but conjuring my superstition. 25, living back at home with my mum, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become, and my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I carved a hole in my chest just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel. Facts. 26, I'm highly medicated, and the pain sophisticated, while I'm lying broken naked on my back. I brought my microphone into my coffin, started dropping raw thoughts with a grim reaper knocking on the trap. But then, man, lo and behold, I saw this angel beckon on the treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow, and the cell transplant brought me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger, and my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you, pain that I live through, everything I've been through is yours to hold. Oh Lord, you know, trouble so high. Oh Lord, you know, trouble so high. And though nobody knows my troubles but God, though nobody knows my troubles but God.
That, I like that version the best.
Cool fucking music video for
Yeah.
that too. He's a
You really get
for
the.
independent artists.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, that
No,
was
no,
it.
you first.
That was literally it. It was great. It was phenomenal. I like when he busts out the classic guitar,
Yeah,
because then he's doing his little percussion shit, like the elastic band snapping.
yeah. You
And
really.
there's little segments that were like it was like a different guitar piece he was playing with each one. Different rhythms, different chord structures.
Stepping
and stuff.
up in strength physically and mentally, stepping up in the strength, and then it started to get happier and lighter and bouncier. And because of the stem cell doctor with the generous glow,
Yeah.
and the cell transplant brought him out of the cold, and his skin got younger and his body got stronger. When I got my spinal cord stimulator, and then my skin got younger and my body got stronger, when this person found him, reached out to him and said, you keep busking and trying to raise money for these treatments, if you can get yourself off to Los Angeles. I'll give you the stem cell treatments for free. He
the
still
change he's
struggles.
creating.
He still gets ill. He's on a very specific diet. Take a mountain of vitamins and supplements, but his life is brighter.
All the flowers cracked rocks in defiant love for the light. It's one of the last lines in a poem called Boots by Jimmy Santiago Bach.
I love that. Yeah, the way water eats through stone.
That's
Yeah.
what Ren's been doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Through music.
He has helped so many people, not only with high Ren, but with this one because it's more specific to medical trauma. And
that is
we
not talked
professional
about enough.
patients who live in doctor's offices.
Yep.
Yeah, when you can't remember the absence of pain, it almost becomes numbing, which is what makes your mind go into that dark place because you're like, this is the new reality now. If you fight against it, make the world take you out, that's how you win. It's not about what you go through, it's what you survive.
Nope,
Ren really knows how to put pen to paper and
then
walk
deliver.
you through what you didn't realize you already felt.
With that, guys, we're going to go ahead and leave it here because clearly they need to be fed and let outside to go party again.
Goodbye.